what comes to mind as one distinction is I used to, in my earlier in my career, I used to think a brand is just asking some simple questions
Very
and
good. Yeah.
and what I thought they should have based on, what colors I think they would like. It was all about me versus pulling it out of them, which is where I'm at
Very
now.
good.
Okay.
What's in it for your world of clients versus in your business, right? And you probably have 4 or 5 sub distinctions underneath that you need to clarify, because you still will sound to them like a lot of other marketing people. But I guarantee you have 4 or 5 other distinctions based on your experience that will distinguish you from the common marketer who's not done this work, by the way. It's really interesting because I work with new marketers sometimes, and if they do this work, they are just as good as an old marketer with years of experience because they did the work to distinguish this. Does that make sense? Because if you have the distinctions, you don't need the age of experience. Experience can give you these distinctions over time, but if you spend the ages in your experience really distinguishing this, you have way more than most other people do who don't distinguish these kinds of things. They don't have these distinctions. You do. And that becomes extremely marketable because you can demonstrate to people, like I have the XY. Nobody else in the world has an XY from what I've seen.